Hey guys, Yami from the future here, and I just wanted to say that a lot of people have been asking me if I'll make a new Ironman when the Fresh Start servers drop, and no, I will not. There's no point to it considering I don't even trade or interact with the economy on this server, so making an Ironman on a fresh economy server would just be, well, making another Ironman. There's literally no difference. Although I am considering rolling another account and just playing it as a regular main account that can trade and interact with the economy. I would also make videos on that. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section. I'm still debating it because I really think I should be focusing all my time on progressing this account. It's already come so far and we've put so much time into it. But if you guys want to see me play a regular account, just a standard Let's Play on the Fresh Start servers, then let me know in the comments section and I will definitely think about it. Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to episode 45 of the New World Ironman series. I have no idea who Berserk Saint is, but maybe he's welcoming you to the episode as well. Anyway, in the last episode we ended by getting 70 Night Veil life staff patterns, and in this episode I'd like to craft a few, so we're going to start off by doing our daily cooldown mats. I haven't done those yet for the day, and then I think, yeah, we already have some glittering ebony on us, so maybe we can do 2 rolls of the Night Veil life staffs, hoping for blessed refreshing move in either mending protection or fortifying sacred ground. Oh no, we're getting dangerously low on orichalcum ingots. This is actually the last day of Asmodium I can do. Oh, that means I have to go mining later today, man. It's really hard to keep up with these materials on an Ironman. I'm pretty stocked up on the rest though. We have 600 infused leather. And dude, infused silk is low, but I honestly don't care. I have enough phoenix weave, I'm not going to make it anymore. And we're over 800 ironwood planks, so the ones that I care about at least we're stocked up on. Just have to go orichalcum mining later today. Oh my god, we got 2 bonus glittering ebonies on a 4% chance. That is... whew, that's awesome. Good start to the day right there. And then 3 bonus runic leathers on a 6% chance, dude. We're actually pretty close to being able to do 3 life staff rolls. Actually only 1 glittering ebony short of doing 3 life staff rolls, so we're gonna once again squeeze out another glittering ebony from these infused engineering fragments. Pretty steep cost of 250 Azoth, but it's waiting until my cooldowns reset for the next day. So once we crack this open, that's gonna give us 1 glittering ebony, taking us up to 24. Alright, here we go. Rolling 3 more life staffs, guaranteed focus and blessed, refreshing move and mending protection would be a very strong start to my day. Blessed refreshing divine embrace and chain void. Blessed mortal refreshment shirking lightning. Blessed beast bane shirking nature. Not today. Oh well, we'll try again in a few more days. Considering ebony is so hard to keep on the account, it just poof, it's gone. There's an elite chest run going on at Castrum Principium, so I think I'm gonna go join that, but first, I noticed that we had a ton more infused armor scraps on us, and this should get us to our tier 3 armoring aptitude crate, which gives us a chance at the armoring outfit through a pattern. Yes, it did, and we get some more cooldown mats from that. Yeah, these tier 3 crates have a lot of potential. Pattern, Phoenix Weave, Asmodium, no pattern, no glittering ebony. Very underwhelming. Oh well, let me go join that UCR. Bacon wraps, I don't think that's one of the new recipes. I hope it is, but it doesn't sound like it. Bacon wrapped scallions. No, that's a 40-minute recipe. Dang it. You can get the new 60-minute recipes from the provision chests out here, and they are really nice, and they look pretty easy to make, so I've been trying to hunt down a Constitution, Focus, or Strength one. Having no luck. Oh, that's a big orichalcum node. No, someone's on it. Dang it, this is probably my best way to get orichalcum, is just to mine it on elite chest runs. Because there's so much of it inside of Brimstone Sands elite zones, but they're always taken, man. Oh, hold on. Come on. Why am I bugging out? Let me get the air moat, man. All that, and I didn't even get the moat. Freaking lightning beetle, dude. Oh my god, the chest run's moving on, but these 2 nodes respawned. Dude. Oh, there's 3 nodes. And I don't think the mobs see me here. There's a 4th over there. Oh, and is that a 5th? No, that's a corruption blob. Okay, this is amazing if I can get this all. Okay, it looks like someone got that tiny one, but still 100 ore, and the big one respawned back there too. If I could just sneak behind this boss. Nice. Oh, dude, this is huge. Oh, of the soldier? Come on now, Gypsum Cast. You can do better than that. And we'll get some more expertise on the great sword. Let's check it out. Keen, Vicious, and Keenly Fortified. They need to change the perk bucket of the life staff, man. These things are dropping like a goddamn warhammer. This is actually a really satisfying moment as a healer. He groups everyone together and then I can Orb of Protection like, I don't know, 50 plus people at the same time. You know, honestly, sometimes I'll just do this fight with no HUD. I'll just turn it off purely for the cinematics. I'm not even on high detail, and this fight just, it looks good. It definitely has the right Halloween vibes. I think it's time, you guys. I'm finally gonna do this quest and get the Blade of the 19th on the account. Gotta go to Crassus Rise. This is a really nice greatsword. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet, but someone linked it in chat a while back and I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that today. I'm putting it off for some reason. That was a pretty easy quest for how good this greatsword is. It was just a standard kill and loot quest. I thought there was gonna be a little more to it. But we have got the Blade of the 19th now. Corrupt Bane and Trenchant Strikes is a pretty insane combination together in terms of damage. And Mortal Power is just something nice to have because Greatsword actually does have a pretty hard time hitting the Empower cap. You can use that 15% Empower, unlike if it's on a Sword and Shield or on the Great Axe. That would be a dead perk, but on here, that's actually useful. This is a really nice sword. Anyway, it's about time we start getting our Greatsword expertise up again. I've gathered 5 DPS together, and we're just going to do some 10-minute Genesis speedruns, just regular Genesis. Hopefully we get some Greatsword expertise upgrades, because mine's only like 560 still, and I can't use it in mutations until I get it to 600. And there's our first Greatsword expertise, plus 6 boost up to 575. Oh, Tough Times, that's the unique Greatsword from here as well. That's cool to already have gotten the named Greatsword from Genesis. This is only like my 4th Genesis run, I think, since Brimstone Sands was released. Oh my god, these are really nice, dude. These Dryad Stalker Pants, Int, Con, Freedom, Resilient, and Physical Aversion. They don't have Shirking Energy, sadly, but in a medium setup, those would be, like, insanely good. God, regular Genesis always has surprises to give you. Entlim, we got the other unique greatsword from Genesis. I wonder what this one is. Ooh, Refreshing Move and Chain Nature. That's a pretty strong start. Hey, these are pretty good from Genesis. Holy crap, we just got 590 greatsword expertise. What the heck? From a blue greatsword from a chest? I haven't been recording the small bumps on the way up, but it only took like 2 hours to get from 570 to 590. Dude, that's really efficient. This is definitely the best way to get your expertise up. 2 things are a little weird here. We have a 500 gear score epic spear with 3 perks and a gem slot. That's definitely bugged. And they changed the stats on this finally to be relevant. It used to have dexterity and focus, now it has dexterity and strength. So now it's not a terrible spear. It's only a not so good spear. Oh, this is it, fellas. This is the last few Orichalcum ingots on the account. We can make 3 more Asmodium. I really do have to go mining today, man. That's depressing to finally run out of them. Anyway, instead of saving up my daily cooldown mats, I think I'm just going to start rolling 1 life staff every day and just see what we get. Today we happen to get Chain Nature and Life Stealing. Yes, Golden Scarab and a Guiding Flame Fire Staff. I didn't even know that was a unique drop. But we're up here in Brimstone Sands hitting an elite chest run. Ew, Ruinous and Chainfire. Come on, man. But I organized an elite chest run just because I want my 10 wooden coins for the day, and it didn't look like anyone else was organizing it. And hopefully we can get a new recipe today from the provision chest. New Brimstone Sands recipes, man, they last for 60 minutes. Literally, one will last you any M10 that you need to do. We actually got a legendary musket from this little grave offering. That's kind of silly. Oh, it's bad, man. Another legendary musket, this time from an elite chest, though. Vicious and Keenly Jagged is so good, but that Mortal Life Steal, that killed it right there. We're only 593 Greatsword expertise, I just can't get to 600. Did a few gen runs today in this elite chest run, but having no luck. Another Golden Scarab, man. It's a good elite chest run when you get 2 Golden Scarabs. And it's so good for me to save these up because I have basically unlimited timeless shards, considering I do so much PvE on this account, but I never craft, so when I do finally have the ability to craft 595 to 600, you better believe I'm going to get the gear that I want. It's about that time to stock back up on Anger Earth coatings. I just realized that I used them all when I was doing regular Genesis speedruns. 11 bonuses, that's actually pretty good. I just hate how much they weigh. This stack of only 45 weighs 22 pounds, man. I'd like to make like 100 and just carry them on me, but I just don't have the capacity for that. Why am I leaning to the right? Wait. Dude, is the floor in Windsward tilted? I lean to the right this way and I lean to the left. Why am I running in italics? Yo, what's up, work? Thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the series, man. Oh my god, finally another greatsword expertise boost. I've been doing this all day with 0 boosts. We got a +2 up to a 595. We went from 590 to 593 with the gypsum cast this morning, but since then it's been nothing. This is a very slow crawl to 600. Once we do get to 600, we can finally start doing mutations with our greatsword, which is a giant step up from any other weapon in the game right now. Definitely going to be nerfed. I just don't know how long until it is nerfed, because my heavy attack chains do like 30k right now. I was on the phone when it happened, but we got a 600 gear score greatsword. We're done. We got this legendary greatsword drop. It's not the worst either, to be honest with you. Either way, that unlocks the ability for us to upgrade greatswords, so we could take this to 625 if we wanted to. I really have no reason not to get back into mutations. I hate how heavy these potions are, man. Every time I'm done with an activity, I just gotta drop all the potions. I try to hang on to the regen and the mana potions because they're a bit more rare than the health potions, but these are just so common. I don't know why they weigh so much. Feels bad to drop them. It really does. Alright, I've pulled out a few stacks of Umbral Shards. It's time to start upgrading the great swords that I like. And I guess this Bath to Cut Cudgel, because this is just too nice of a Warhammer not to be 625. So that's going to 625. We'll take this Stone Hewer to 625. That's another Ancient Bane greatsword. We'll also take this Blade of the 19th to 625. I know it's a quest weapon, but honestly, it is that good. Bane and Trenchant Strikes is an insane combination. It's also on the Stone Hewer here. Ancient Bane and Trenchant Strikes, I love that combination. And honestly, from using the greatsword for about a week, I've come to realize I don't really like Skyward Slash. Using this ability is always worse than just spamming your heavy attack chains. That's where most of your damage comes from. I think I'm going to keep Crosscut and Relentless Rush though. These are pretty essential, but I'm probably going to replace Skyward Slash with Calamity Counter. I'm taking Calamity Counter here, not with the intention to use it all the time, but just as a nice backup, because mainly what you're doing with the greatsword is heavy attacking. Abilities are secondary in terms of DPS. Alright, here's the new setup for the DPS build with the greatsword. Take a screenshot if you want to copy it. I only took the first node of Calamity Counter because it inflicts bleed for each power level. There's 4 power levels, so if you get a full Calamity Counter, that's a 20% bleed for 6 seconds. And other than that, everything else is pretty standard. I just got this for extra cooldown because we freed up some points. It's really important to get this Unflinching Blade on the Defiance tree. You can stack these heavy attack bleeds so fast. It's a lot of extra damage. No, man, it's about to kick me for being AFK. It actually takes me over half an hour to find the gear that I'm looking for. Since we can't search by perks, I literally have to look through each piece of gear one by one to see if it has Ancient Ward on it. I'm trying to gear up so we can go do some mutated Lazarus. So far, I found 4 pretty good pieces of Ancient Ward gear. I just can't find any boots with Ancient Ward, man. I know they're in here. I just need 30 more minutes to find them. I actually couldn't find a single pair of light boots with Ancient Ward on them, so we're just gonna go with a medium armor setup. I already know that I have these Sabatons of Corrupted Rage and these Horns of Corrupted Rage, which are both really nice Ancient Ward pieces of gear, but they're both heavy, so I guess we'll just throw in some filler pieces with Ancient Ward and make a medium setup. It's almost optimal. We're only 1.3 pounds off the threshold, so good enough for me. I just have to take this all to 625, put the appropriate gems in there. This week is nature, so I'm going to put some ambers in there, and then we get to use this 625 Stone Hewer greatsword over there. Ancient Bane and Trenchant Strikes with Mortal Refreshment. I already threw the Topaz in there for the lightning damage, so we're all good to go. Whoa, 50% bonus chance. Say what? See, it's good luck if you don't put your Stonecutter's head on. That's why I don't do it. Definitely not just me being lazy. And we are warded and gemmed for the week. It feels so good to hop back into mutations, especially using the greatsword. Finally maxed the expertise on that today. This is actually super cool. They added all of the chests to the final boss right when you complete the expedition. So this stops teams from slowing down and looting chests along the way. You just loot them all at the end. Only in the mutated version of the dungeon. And this is actually pretty cool to just go around this gold pile and loot like, I don't know, 7 chests after the dungeon's over. Alright, that's decent. Dang, Lost Bane Enchanted and Keenly Empowered. That's actually a really nice sword. Oh god, dude, this is extremely nice. This helmet is like an actual best in slot greatsword helmet. Oh my god, I have to link that in chat. That's actually insanely good. Jeez, I mean, I don't PvP with a greatsword, but I'm keeping that. That is so freaking good. Void Sword. We got a unique greatsword from Lazarus. I wonder what this one is. I haven't seen this one before. Ancient Bane and Chain Void, ooh, that's actually a really strong start. If that's Trenchant Strikes as the third perk, I'll actually upgrade that and use that over the Stone Hewer I have right now. Although I do love this greatsword a lot. Mortal Refreshment's just not the best. I'd prefer a third damage perk. There's already so much built-in cooldown to the greatsword. Like every heavy attack gives me like a 10% cooldown. Oh, it looks like the third perk is Vicious. Okay, that's actually very tempting to use. That's 3 damage perks, and Ancients are 15% weak to Void, so that might be worth replacing the Stone Hewer for. Oh, actually, I can't slot a Topaz in there because of the Chain Void perk. I'd have to cut an Amethyst. I will debate it. That's definitely a contender. Dang, 6,500, dude. I really do love this Heart Rune of Detonation. It's just like an extra burst of damage, and you can just spam it the whole dungeon. But it definitely makes running the dungeons more enjoyable, because even the tank and the healer can use it. So it's honestly like having a 4th DPS on the team if you combine everyone's Heart Rune together. Dang it, Life Staff, really? Another Attunement Life Staff. These things are terrible. Plagued crits. Ooh, check out those boots. Medium Constitution with Enfeebling Skewer, Refreshing Evasion, and Resilient. Oh, those are really, really, really nice for PvP. That's actually a great combination to run together. Spear and Greatsword. Shardist Chest Strap, I think... Oh, it has a new skin on it? What the heck? That actually looks better than the last one, in my opinion. I think that's the... No, I don't think we have the headpiece, but other than the headpiece, I think that's the full set. Oh, I see an Overgrown Great Axe in there. Another Attunement Weapon. Corrupted Bane. That's actually a duplicate, weirdly enough. I got that same exact axe from an M10 Dynasty. Anyway, I think we're going to be calling this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. I'm getting into that dungeon running mood, I can tell, so we'll probably start next episode off with like 5 or 10 more M10s. It's honestly a blast with the greatsword. Anyway, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the usual 2 or 3 days.